I want to touch on something that I really haven't talked about for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and that's the governor's race back home in New Jersey. There's a lot of speculation that's been going around in the past 48 hours that Phil Murphy is this close to naming Assemblywoman Melissa Cartwright as his running mate for lieutenant governor. I think that's a brilliant move. If he names Cartwright as his running mate, he's going to pick up Hudson, Passaic, Essex, and Bergen. We know that Hudson, Essex, and Passaic is going to go to any Democrat, but by picking up a Democrat from that district, what you're going to do is you're going to multiply the voter turnout. And that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Right now, the NJGOP is not in as good of a place as the Democrats are in. And the reason for that is there's still a lot of animosity and resentment in the party. From what I've heard through the grapevine, Kim Guadagno is within an inch from naming Randy Brown as her running mate. That is stupid. That is beyond stupid. That's insane. I mean, she knows that she's going to take Burlington County. That's a given, right? She also knows that she's going to take the northern Republican counties, Somerset, Hunterdon, Morris, Sussex, and Warren. That's a given too. But there's so much animosity from the North Jersey Republicans and the Central Jersey Republicans that she may take those counties, but it's only going to be by a point or two. And if that's the case, she's going to lose hands down. The smartest thing for her to do at this point is to name Jack Ciattarelli as her running mate. By doing that, she unifies the party, and and the other thing is she carries all the counties that Ciattarelli did in the primary, and that's beautiful. It's a beautiful ticket. His financial expertise and his knowledge of dealing with the legislature is what Kim Guadagno lacks. And I think that it's fair to say that that's also what Philip Murphy lacks, probably to a greater extent because he's never held state elected office in the state of New Jersey. It should be an interesting mix-up to see each candidate having a sitting lawmaker as their running mate. I think that right now the polls that we're seeing are meaningless until the gubernatorial candidates name their running mates. Right now, I believe the poll is something like 51 to 37, with like 10 to 12% undecided, and Murphy's in the lead. But that goes without saying. If he picks a running mate that people really can't stand, and there are several Democrats which I'm not going to even begin to name, like Ray Lesniak or others, that if he picks, he's done before he even gets to the gate. And that's just my opinion on what's going to happen in the next couple weeks in the gubernatorial election.